Drove into the bunker just short of the green. Played a magnificent little bunker shot to give himself a very easy birdie, and basically just where he left it off.
So par start. This is the birdie putt, Anthony Wall.
Yeah, no bogeys yesterday and continues that trend. It's quite an easy start and he takes advantage of that. Yeah, it sounded slightly thinny, but even the thinny ones go pretty close when he's playing well. McIlroy, how about that from 230 odd?
The strike wasn't what he wanted, but I think the result is.
Downhill, right to left breaker.
Yeah, just a bit careful there, Rory. It's funny how sometimes you have those spots, Anthony, where you just see the break and you don't even think about the pace, but it looked like it concerned him a bit there. Yeah, that's a full flat pitching wedge for Rory McIlroy. He's come over the top of it a little bit. It's run just behind the green. I think he would have actually stopped there.
Pitch into the little upslope and bumble it up on top and bring it to a standstill by the cup. Good lie.
Yeah, he's got a 54 and a 60 in the bag this week. Almost felt like those two numbers are almost in between that sort of shot. 54 would be quite aggressive and the 60 degrees almost a little bit too much height. There's work to be done. Yeah, very good. Certainly paid it the respect it deserved, but that was confidently done. So a good start. Still no bogeys for McIlroy.
We don't want this to go too far left for Rory. You could tell straight away what the body language suggested that was going to be left.
Don't tell me. Watch the spin. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a monumental sort of mental error there.
Yeah, especially when you can see from this angle how much room you have right.
That's certainly far enough.
You know, like we spoke about this yesterday. Yes, it's short. Yes, there's going to be a lot of birdies, but you know, you have to finish that stuff. You have a bunch of water hazards into play. It's not an easy course.
For a 6, triple bogey, downhill right to left.
Just like that, 4 shots have gone. 4 shots have gone. A 7 on a par 3. And Rory McIlroy is now in a 4-way tie. Winter, Smith, Olesen. The whole field will think that the scoring computer has malfunctioned.
There's a bit of contour behind the pin he can use to bring it to a standstill.
How's that shot from there?
Yeah, that's really good from Rory. Does this have a bit of pace on this, Tim?
Say again, sorry.
Does it have a bit of pace on this?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It is slightly downhill. But it's very holdable. And he putted beautifully yesterday. Can he do so again here?
Just a bit through the break there for Rory. Also thought he was going to move a bit more on this.
So McIlroy hits a turn in 37.
Little fairway medal launched for Rory McIlroy.
Yes, he always launches those. This is all change at the minute. This is getting rather exciting.
258 of those to the front edge. Ball slightly above his feet. Wind off the right, so everything says draw here. Flag in the back left, so not too bad a thought.
It looked pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was sweet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a good swing. You like that. You can't believe it's not come off that camber.
Yeah, a little eagle chip here for Rory. Good lie, just got to nudge it forward, let it feed from right to left. Oh, and didn't quite get the strike.
It's a medium pace, not outside the hole if you hit it firm. Yeah, beautiful, absolutely perfect. Kept the head of steam up, the simplest of birdies.
I mean, he's so good, isn't he? We all know that, but I thought that was quite important. After giving 4 back on 1 hole, that was a chance.
It is reachable in 2, but you want to find the fairway. An island green, not easy to come to out of the rough.
Yeah, and I think that needs to stay there for Rory. That's going to challenge the right-hand sides. Get a good bounce, stays on the fairway all the way down. I'll definitely go for this par 5 in 2, Rory McIlroy. Try to get some momentum back into this round. And it's certainly high. Didn't move much in the air. That's a solid shot for McIlroy. Couldn't really allow that ball to move right too much, actually.
No, that was a good shot. What's the numbers here? What do we think? It's going to get there, surely. Surely needs to get there. Go on, Rory. I just fancied that, you know, had a feeling.
Yeah, well, he's back to where he started the round. 9 under par.
Wind off the right, flag on the front right. Just easing into a 9-iron.
I think you like it, Tim, do you?
I do.
Ooh, we do too now.
So does he.
I can't remember him missing any putts inside 4 feet so far this week.
I think the yardage suits him here at 202. 7-iron.
Is it going to stay there? I think it might.
Never thought that was going to come down for a second then.
Rory McIlroy for a birdie at 16, pulling just over a little crest and downhill to the hole, breaking left to right to finish with.
It makes it. It's moving to 10. 10 under par for Rory McIlroy. Quite an eventful day for him, huh?
That's a real quality shot. He had the similar sort of exam on the 8.
Control the flight, try and keep some spin off it, not spin it down that tier. Yeah, that's a poor shot.
He's done well, McIlroy, with a quadruple on his card at the par 3/8 to be under par in windy, bouncy conditions. Just a tap in after an indifferent second shot for McIlroy, but it's been a good day considering. I think to be under par at this point is a job done, I think. Can he get the high drawing driver into that breeze? Hang on now. Needs to carry the bunker. asking it to sit. He was worried about the spin, I think. Yeah, I think that was actually quite a difficult shot, as Tim mentioned, that face was a factor. Says how good this fella is, isn't it? Quadruple 7 in there, and he's still got a 2-shot lead.
Yeah, that was a superb putt from down there.
Yeah, the tempo of that stroke was just remarkable. There was no, with the change of direction, the transition, they didn't hurry it, they didn't leave the blade open. It was just a beautiful pace.
Rory, still at the top. You had a nice solid start, an unexpected quad maybe, but how would you assess your round?
Yeah, I think if I look at the other 17 holes that I played very, very well again. Hit some good iron shots and played not too dissimilarly to the way I played yesterday. I maybe held a couple more putts yesterday, but the conditions were getting a little trickier. Wind was up, greens were firm, and a couple of miscues on the 8th hole, which was, I felt like I did well just to get my head back into it and play some solid golf on the way in. And everyone seemed to find it a little more difficult today than yesterday. So it's nice to go into the weekend still with the lead.
It was obviously a phenomenal 62 yesterday. I'd imagine a sense of calm as well, knowing that you can make those birdies. But how important was that bounce back birdie on 10 today? Yeah, 10 was big. I had a chance to bounce back on 9 that I missed, but 10 was big. The 2 shots into 13 were big too, and to make 2 relatively easy birdies. And then I give myself chances most of the back 9, which was nice, and was able to convert a couple of them before the that tough finishing stretch there on 17 and 18. You saw Keith Pelley warming up earlier this morning on the range. It's no secret of the news of him stepping down from the DP World Tour. What's your initial thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, first, I'm happy for him. I think the job he's going to is one that he's probably wanted for a long, long time, being from Canada, especially Toronto, and being able to run, 2 major sports in Toronto, the hockey team and the basketball team, I think is a wonderful opportunity for Keith. So I'm happy for him in that regard. Obviously, in terms of where it leaves the DP World Tour, Guy's going to step into that role, and Guy's been, around the tour in different capacities for quite a while. But especially with everything going on in the game, Guy's been pretty much in all those rooms, over the past couple of years. So thought it was a pretty natural transition to go from Keith to Guy, and I'm pretty confident Guy will do a good job as well.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.